see you there.
7 of the Copyright Act 1976, allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, scholarship, and research. Fair use is a use permitted by copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing. Nonprofit, educational, or personal use tips the balance in favor of fair use.
Hi, welcome to my channel. If you haven't done so already, please hit that subscribe button and make sure you hit that post notification bell so that you'll know every time we upload. Today's broadcast is sponsored by Kush Online. We take the stress out of plus-size queens worrying about what to wear. Hey, Miss Mob. I'm so happy to see you here. I hope you've had a great day. And Bush Barbies, you too. I know you may be busy, but thank you for taking the time to check out this video. Replay gang, I need y'all to do y'all thing. Guys, as you come in, please hit that like button and be sure to comment down below or in the chat. And guys, the most important part of this conversation is you. Be sure to join in the comments. Let us know how you feel. And be sure to say hello. Hey guys, welcome to the channel and welcome to another video today. I hope you guys have had an amazing day today. This is just a quick impromptu live, just an update. I wanted to come in here and talk about something just briefly. I don't know if you guys saw it, but Skye's Life put up a video today, and I wanted to discuss that with you. I intended actually today not to go live because this was my moving day. I think I told everybody here I was moving. If not, I am in the process of relocating. Very sudden move, but move nonetheless. But I just wanted to kind of touch bases with you guys, let you guys know what was going on. I don't think I did a live yesterday either, so just wanted to check in. Let's see who's in the chat. Hey Mira, welcome to today's live. Hey Miss Diamond, I hope you've been doing well. Welcome to the live. Hey Kenya. And guys, as Kenya said, please hit that like button on your way in here. Also, if you're new to the channel, please go ahead and subscribe. We do try to do our best to give you the best content possible about these mommy issues that we discuss. So if you will, hit that like button. Hey, who's that lady? I hope your Saturday has been going well. And you as well, tea loving and living life. Let me see. Okay, I want to make sure I didn't miss you, Kenya. And hey, Miss Julianne. I hope you guys have also been doing well. Hey, Miss Cheeks. I think I saw you earlier this week. Hey, Miss Moselle. I hadn't seen you in a little while. I hope you've been doing well. Make sure I didn't miss anybody. Well, like I said, guys, I hope you guys have been doing amazing. I definitely have. Hey, Cancer. Hope you've been doing well. Yeah, exactly. I really wasn't gonna go live, but I did see that Skye put a video up this earlier today, and there was just something on my mind about it. So I just wanted to jump in here and talk about it briefly. We'll do a full reaction to the video down the line, but she put up a video today, another so-called day in the life video, talking about her day. And I just wanted to touch bases on it because there was something in there that was kind of disturbing to me, and so I wanted to share it with you all. Hey, Joanna, hi, welcome to the live. Y'all be sure y'all hit that like button for me. Help me out in the algorithm. We definitely still trying to grow over here. You know, we're small but mighty. All of you that are in the bushes, hey, hey, girl, hey. I hope you guys are having an amazing day. I hope everybody's had an amazing Saturday. Hey, Miss S. Hope you're doing well as well. And hey, Lady Golden One. So, guys, today Skye's Life put up a video. She said it was a day in the life. So, going into it, she was talking about um, that her mother had put all her kids in daycare for this particular day. So, she would be just basically having certain kids in the house. Now, one thing that girl took about 10 minutes to make some damn cereal. I was like, what the hell is going on here? Moselle says Sky is an entitled half-wit. I hear that, girl. Hey, Nika Boo. Hope you have had a great day so far today. But yeah, so she started out by making the cereal for the kids. It was interesting to me, since Sky has been in her mother's house the last several videos that she's posted. She's talked about how she needed to help her mom, this, that, and the third, and um, you know, trying to do the best I can to help her, blah blah blah, as if she needed her so much. But then today, all the mother's kids, including brother baby, is in daycare, and all her damn kids at home. My question is, why the hell does Sky never have what she needs? I call it the peanut butter and jelly syndrome. You know how a person will have Kool-Aid but won't have no sugar. They got peanut butter but ain't got no damn jelly. And on and on and on. Sky always and her kids are always left out. She's always the one that doesn't have something. So the mother was able to put all her kids in daycare, but she's sitting there with one little thing of cereal, just a pouring a little bit at a time, trying to make it feel like she really giving these kids something to eat. Now, another thing that was concerning to me when she did that video the other day with her cook with me, she spent about 50 to 60 bucks on one meal for what she said was what, 13 people, 8 9 10 11 12 people. Oh, it was 12 people because her brother was there. Now she spent $65 on one meal. Now, true enough, because of the inclement weather, she may actually be getting some additional stamps this month, but it is so dangerous for a person that has so many people to care for to be so careless with money. So that morning she was talking about stamps. And then another thing, remember when she said she was cooking, that they was trying to make the food stretch because they was trying to save the food stamps for something that her and the husband had planned. I thought that was the quite craziest shit I heard. But moving on in this particular video, she goes through the cereal fiasco, and then she says that she's taking all the kids with her to go and run errands. They go out, they go to the store. I believe she said the mother needed some crazy amount of bread or something. Now, she never talks about the mother paying for her stuff. But it was something about that video. She made a comment about her mother talking about, yeah, she's got me going out getting bread, then We had to get something else. Then we had to go get something to eat, and then we had to take them something. I'm literally um the errand runner at this point. And when that girl said that, that shit did something to me. Because it's like, bitch, first of all, you homeless. Let's start there. You homeless. Not only are you homeless, you're homeless with 6 kids, a bum that you done took on, and a baby that might not even be his. She first went to the aunt's house. The aunt was trying to help the girl out. What did she do? Start talking about the aunt and stop going over there. Then found the reason to have something negative to say about the aunt. Then his so-called sister, which if you are marrying this guy and grew up with him, it wouldn't be his so-called sister. It would be a sister that you knew was his sister because you grew up with his ass and her, as a matter of fact. But you went over to this lady's house, and then all of a sudden you using her. Then there was other people in the family that she discussed, and then she's using them, but then got something to say about them. And remember, early on in this homeless process, she was talking about her mom was threatening her with a pow pow, and this, that, and the third. But then she takes um her ignorant ass. I can't even think what to call this girl. She goes and talks shit about her mama, talking about, I guess we the errand people at this point, and I'm the only one who wash dishes in this house. So what you trying to say is your mother, who number one is sickly as hell, got a shunt in, might be on chemo or dialysis or the likes of anything. She has custody of kids, and you're saying that she can't take care of the damn kids because you left a 2-year old with an 11-year old while you went out and left them at home by themselves, which in most states is illegal. The age of babysitting consent is usually 12 years old. But everybody who has tried to help Skye has been talked about. And that just angers me because she does. She has a very entitled attitude for somebody who ain't got shit. She ain't got shit. She ain't going nowhere. She ain't finna be shit because she ain't trying. And you got kids all up and through this lady house. You got your kids laying on the floor. You got your kids laying just the likes of anywhere. And then y'all ass ain't even got no linen for the beds. Like, what the hell is really going on over there? That was just so enraging to me. And it's because everything that you do as a person who is um at the care of others, at other people's hand, everything that you do, you are putting your children back in a position that they could be homeless. And the fact that you will sit here and say, "I'm my mama's errand boy," I wouldn't care if your mama called you her bitch. At the point that she's taking care and housing your 6 kids, that's what it is. And I just could not believe that. You say you fresh off of work, Nickaboo? Hey, Rowan. But you know what, Rowan? She allegedly is sleeping in the mama's backyard. Now, obviously, we haven't seen her in the backyard in a little while, but basically, that's what it's supposed to be. You said Kimberly get better soon. Hold on. What I'm missing? I didn't see nothing about nobody sick. I did see somebody say they was resting though. Well, I hope if somebody in here is not feeling well, you do get better. Let me see what y'all saying. Kimberly, I hope you doing well, love. Hey, Shonda. Dang, she stay at the store every day shopping, buying food. But the thing is, she might have, let's say, $1,200 in stamps for a month. How the hell you got $1,200 in stamps? You supposed to provide 3 meals a day, for 6 kids, and you trying to make $1,200 basically feed 10 to 11 people a day, two at least 2 meals a day, 7 days a week, and you supposed to do this for 30 days. That shit don't matter. And at any moment, you are at the risk of your mama putting your ass on the street and putting your children back on the street. She can do that. She's not entitled to you. But not only has she been nice enough to allow your children to come in her house and stay in her house, she's also been nice enough to allow you to fix their meals and this, that, and the third. Now, true enough, her mother is a foster mom. Her mother is getting income for the children that she has. She's probably getting stamps for the kids too. Whatever the case is, her mother is very capable of taking care of the kids in her care. The fact is, Skye is the one who can't seem to get a house. She can't seem to barely stay in a car, and she's always got issues. And it looked like them kids ain't got no damn clothes because she's always having to wash every day. That is weird to me. But the fact that you will come on here talking about I'm my mother's errand runner at this point, and so if you are, why would you even come out your mouth like that, saying anything but appreciation? This is three people that we know. No, actually, it's been four that we know that has helped her in some aspect. And remember, the guy, she even shaded to allude to the fact that he had some shenanigans going on. She just got her food stamps. And what is this with this culture of people having to rely on social services, but then getting this free ass YouTube money? And right now, while she homeless, she getting a lot of, she's getting more views. I just have never in all my days seen some shit like that. Oh my God, Cancer, you are so right. That mac and cheese, that wasn't no mac and cheese. That was shock and awe. That's what the hell that was. Honey, Kenya, it took her at least 3 to 4 minutes to make 5 bowls of cereal because she put a little bit in this one, put a little in this one. And I have never seen nobody put sugar in Captain Crunch. Like, who the fuck do that? The shit already sweet as hell. By the time you done got you some damn cereal, of most of them, and some milk, especially if you drink vitamin D milk, you shouldn't need no damn sugar. Unless you got something like Raisin Bran that has something in it that's real, I guess you would say acidic, that has that sour like taste. Shouldn't her mom give food stamps for the kids? Her mother has daycare for her children. I'm pretty sure she getting food stamps and she gets paid for them. Her mother gets way more than she could even think about getting. But yet, every time you turn around, she's talking about how she got to pay for this. She got to feed 11 people. You really breaking the law already. Skye does underappreciate her mother, and she also disrespects her mother because she puts her mother's business out here. Because really, she has her mother looking unfit to care for foster kids, and the kids already have a bad enough rap. But the state is paying her mother to house children, and then you bring your 6 damn kids in here with them, and then they money got to pay to take care of y'all because they money pay to light, water, gas, and rent in their damn house. You said you believe the husband is selling her food stamps. She will be a damn fool. And I mean, I get that, she called herself in love. And sometimes that means you just being done for somebody, regardless to the fact of whatever that situation is. How the hell could you allow this man to put your kid's disposition at even more risk? You already fucking up. You can barely feed them kids off them stamps. Them stamps don't last her no more than 2 damn weeks, and that's out of a 30-day month. Skye's very ungrateful. She's ungrateful, and she is a nasty ass individual because she always coming on here, and honestly, she does not show enough appreciation to her mom, even if some of the other things she told us about her mom is true, about her threatening her and all of that. Even if so, I'm sure it's something about that story that we don't understand. And it really could just be a matter of misinterpretation. It does not have to be that her mama is really doing her wrong. You know what? As much as Skye's back there in that room consistently trying to go through clothes, I don't doubt that. And then the thing is, girl, if you go into the damn laundromat every night to wash clothes, how the hell don't they? And then you ain't paying no rent, you ain't paying lights, water, gas, even though she may be giving her mama some money. If your man got a job, then his money should be paying her. All the money you making and all y'all DoorDash and the money from the damn place where you can sell plasma, you should be saving all of that shit because you ain't paying no damn body. Then you feed your mama. So what the hell is your mama doing? Skye is not only is she not grateful, she is a despicable individual. She really is. And it's tragic for her children. And then she keep throwing them damn kids in the fucking video. Yes, we know you have children, Skye. Yes, we know you have 6 kids. But quite frankly, in my honest opinion, she shouldn't be showing her kids like that while they're going through this period of being homeless. Because you just basically memorializing the fact that they homeless and you get money for they homeless asses and you not taking care of them with it because you ain't paying nobody. She ain't even putting money back. And then the thing about it is every time she find a place to stay, hold on one second, y'all. Every time Skye find a place to stay, she fumbled the bag somehow. And um every time she claimed somebody's trying to help her, um, she ain't never got the money to move in. Just like the man with the 2,700. Even though she got 7 kids and it's her and her man, a 2 bedroom house is way too fucking small for all them people. But if that's your own home and that's all you can have, that should have been enough. It really should have been enough. One second, y'all. I'm gonna play a commercial while I get something for my daughter. Hold on one second. While we work to make our show better for you, let's take a commercial break.
Some days I got it all together, some days I don't. I'm just a work in progress.
Last thing a nigga need to be asking me is, ooh, what that mouth do? Argue, talk shit, put you in your place, hold you accountable, bitch.
I wouldn't have been no good slave no way, because I wouldn't have did nothing he told me to do. When he told me to pick cotton, I would have been like this, skill me. Skill me. Master Joe. Master Joe. You see he trying to act like he don't hear me, right? And y'all go ahead and quit singing. They think we happy. Quit singing. Master Joe. If I tell you this, could I come in the house? Harry Tubman and them been reading books. They told me tell you go to...
Are you a good witch or a bad witch?
A baby.
Bad. What are you?
Okay, guys, let's start the show. Shonda, I agree with you. And let me tell y'all something else, really what put this on my mind. Like I told y'all when I started this live that I'm moving. Um, I've been here for over 5 years. And as you guys, most of you know, if you follow my other channel, I'm moving. I'm going to be relocating to Arkansas for a period of time. Um, my mother just lost her husband, so I'll be there for a little while, just helping make sure everything transitioning good with her, right? But before these 5 years I've been here, I was somewhere else for a year and then on and on and on and on. So basically, this is the first time I'm still in the dwelling right now, but all my stuff is moved out. My bed is out of here. Everything is out where, how you got to clean up after and then, get ready to turn the property back over. And y'all, I ain't gonna lie, I'm freaking the fuck out. I mean, just not having my own dwelling. Like, I have not slept. Like last night, I did not sleep at all. The night before that, I slept a little bit. But just the anxiety of the thought of it. After sitting here and like watching and seeing like her situation, you literally got your kids in the damn woods. Like, I don't understand how she's so calm about it. Now, let me be clear about something. I mean, when you don't have your own lease in your name, you really homeless. I mean, you could be staying with people. You could have 1,000 places to go. If I needed a hotel right this second, I could go get one. If I needed one for the next 30 days, yes, I could get it. But I still don't have a lease in my name, so I'm still considered the same. And I don't understand. I ain't even been in this situation for 2 hours, really. But she's been transitional, I'm just going to say, or displaced for over 60 days at least. I don't understand her. I would be kissing my mama feet for giving my kids a place to stay. I would not be on here publicly talking about my food stamps and how I'm feeding people who ain't on my case. I would do nothing to put my kids in harm's way, being that this is all I have to take care of them. Also, she keeps wanting to talk about I got a job. Honey, if your job can't get you a place to stay, baby, you ain't got no damn job. You got a situation. And I do not understand how this young lady is not wrecked in her mind. She has 6 children. I have no minor children in my primary care. I help with my goddaughter. My daughter does live with me, so she is moving with me, but she is a very grown. If she needed somewhere else to go, could she go? Sure, she could. So to say that she's completely dependent on me, that's not the case. But this girl got 6 damn kids that she had to feed every day, and she is on some bullshit. I don't get it, y'all. I do not get it. Let me see what y'all saying. You say Scott, she is a user. She is a self-centered, low-rate, ungrateful user. And I mean, even just to say I'm my mama's errand girl, to me that's disrespectful because this woman and her look like 2 or 3 bedroom house is providing your kids the only stable home they've had in the last 90 days. And you got the fucking nerve to come out your mouth crazy with. I don't even give a shit if she didn't give them a place to stay. If she told her you can put a tent in the backyard for all them damn kids, if that's all she got, that's more than you can give her. So why would you come out your mouth crazy with that woman? Y'all, that shit is crazy to me. I think the state should take those kids from her mother. Now, you saying you think that the state should take her 6 kids and give them to the mother, or are you saying that the state should take the kids that's in the mother care? Because keep in mind, that's another part of this equation is that Skye's mother has at least 2 foster kids and then the little boy that she adopted. So that's 3 kids in her mother's care. Now, mind you, her mother got a home nurse that has to come out. She got a shunt, so she probably have to be on dialysis, and she got high blood pressure at least. So, her situation has to be really zen for her to stay in good enough care to even care for the 3 that she is responsible for. And let's keep it real. The state is paying her for them kids, so she probably get 600 plus per head there. That's already money. So, I mean, the state is paying her to do something that Sky's giving us the impression that she can't even damn do. Then on top of this, the way Sky's acting like she gotta do so much for her damn mama, it's like the kids have been mistreated And the state is paying for that. That's already a bad situation. But then Skye coming on top of that shit and bringing more kids. And even though her mother might not be physically caring for them kids, they are in her house. Their noise is in her house. Their nasty is in her house. And the damn house is already cluttered. Now, it ain't as nasty as Skye shit, but it's already damn cluttered. What you said, Shonda? Oh, yeah. And to be honest with you, if her mother seen the videos that she was doing about her, she probably would already put Skye out. Because one thing about it, her mother has been able to maintain a home. But Skye and her antics can come in there, and if that money that that lady get from the state is all she get, even if she ain't doing wrong, we would have never knew it if it wasn't for Skye and her damn homelessness and sorriness. We wouldn't have knew. Her kids should know how to do chores. Her kids should know how to be quiet. Her kids should know how to take care of stuff. And I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I've never seen a person the likes of Skye that wants to be that nasty. Now, if Skye can go and consistently pay for hotels back and forth, which obviously we know she ain't doing that, honey, you should have been able to pay your damn rent. Her oldest daughter is at least 16 and she does have a job. I think Skye is retarded. I always have said that I believe she has deficiencies and delayed. I think that damn girl is straight up retarded. I am not. I will not. I'm relocating to Arkansas, and I won't be leaving Georgia to go to Arkansas to the first. They just came and moved my furniture, and like I said, just even in this transitional phase, my anxiety is already high. So to be in Skye's situation and to be doing the shit she doing is crazy to me. I mean, 60 days without a place. I'm gonna be honest with you. If I had ever been foolish enough to put myself in Skye's dilemma, wouldn't nobody have to take my kids. I'd be whoever I can get to care for them children appropriately and give them what I couldn't. That's who would have my kids. Because one thing I learned in life, love is unselfish. True love is unselfish. And if you really say you love your kids, you love them enough to let them go where they can get what they need when you can't give it to them. And Skye thinks she doing something to keep them kids together. To take 9 people and put them in the hotel room, she thought she was doing something. Why would you even play that game with yourself and roll the dice with your kids like that? That shit don't go together. Hey, Meek Meek. Her mom will probably lose those fosters if she don't get Skye, Bum, and those kids out of there. And that is a fair statement to say because more and more people are disturbed by what they see. And you know how it is on the internet. Them keyboard killers get off them keyboards and get on them damn phones. That's what happened. Yep. If she don't get her shit together, she's going to mess up that mom. And Joanna, she didn't really go too crazy with the statement she said, but the fact that she had the gall to come out her mouth with that shit to her mama, I thought that was just too much. And then the impact of being in a situation to where your kids have nowhere to stay, she is not fucked up to me. She is not disturbed enough. I could not be with that dude. I could not be doing none of the shit that they got going on. He could not. He would have to work that to even get me to pay attention to him at a time that I'm in such a dire situation, baby. He would have had to come with thousands of dollars and probably an address before I would have gave him the time of day because I wouldn't have even had time and I would have been offended. You gonna come over here, coming up in my face, trying to holler at me while me and my kids ain't got nowhere to stay? Why would you even think that I will pay you any attention. I'm homeless, dude. And so are my children. But then not only did he come and get in her face, and all he had to do is say, go sexy, or whatever the fuck he said, he bought another baby to feed. And the little boy does resemble him, but the fact of the matter is, he ain't shit either. Because why you letting your kid be homeless? Somebody gotta love these kids beyond themselves. You say those kids on the wire lived better, damn. And that was a rough show there. Those kids will be better off in the care of old school crackheads. Wow. Baby, you said a mouthful there, Moselle. Damn. But you know what them old school crackheads did? Get up and take their regular ass to the job. Now they might smoke and cluck off their cars on the weekend. But Sunday evening, they got their cars back from the drug dealers. They got their shit together. They fixed up their little face, put some oil on their skin, threw their damn nappy ass hair in a ponytail, and what they do, took their ass to work. They did do that. Now, a lot of them stayed in the projects. A lot of them probably ain't have a little bit of shit and nowhere, however, whoever, whatever. But you right. They got their ass up and went to fucking work. They did. Y'all, I don't get it. I don't. This transition that I'm going through, I'm controlling the narrative at this point. I'm moving out on this day. I'm going here on this day. I'm going, and my nerves are rich. Like, not that I can't, but just the not being stable, not having that address, not having that security. It is scary for me. So I just cannot in my mind imagine that not only will you put yourself in this position, but that you will disrespect people who have put their hand out to help you. I don't get it, y'all. I don't. I don't. She's probably gonna be at the mother's house for a while, Rowan, because she has nothing else. Hey, Nearly. I think I spoke earlier. Skye will be coming soon and will tell us how her mom used up all her food stamps. She will. She will. And she already throwing a little shade. Oh, I'm the only one washing dishes. Well, honey, you got 1,000 damn kids in the lady house. That's the least you could fucking do. From what I understand regarding foster care, you can't have felons in the home. They are literally putting the foster care children in jeopardy. That is true. Now, he was arrested. I don't see that anyone has proved that he's an actual felon. He did get arrested for a felony. If you're not adjudicated for that, then it may not have he may not have an actual felony. I don't know. I was able to see that he was arrested, but I couldn't prove that he actually got charged with anything. So I do want to be clear about that because I always try to make sure my facts are well represented. Now, I heard you say that yesterday, Joanna, that Skye might be pregnant. Honestly, until she confirm it with us, we don't know. But I mean, even if she is or is not pregnant, now if she is, she's a damn fool. Honestly, if she's pregnant, they need to take her kids. Cause who in the hell goes while you are homeless with 7 children in your care and make another baby? Like, that's the dumbest shit I. And then the thing is, you could have 1,000 kids. That's not gonna give you your voucher back. Did I speak nearly? Y'all be sure to hit that like button for me. Skye will be. Oh, okay. I seen that one. I saw that. She can't be saving no money, and I don't feel she door dashes anymore. Cause what do we see? Her at her mama house washing dishes and pouring cereal. We don't see her working and talking about damn dirty clothes. That's all we see from Skye. So I don't know if she is or not. You're right. Skye feels like because she is in need, she shouldn't have to do anything for anybody to help her. Hey, Tangela. Yes, Miss Cheek, she put sugar in the cereal and then put some Captain Crunch in there. Then she went to another bowl and mixed the cereals up. I said, them kids' stomachs is gonna be towed the hell up. Rowan, she has 6 kids of her own. She has 6 kids of her own. Can y'all hear me? Dang, it took my audio. Can y'all hear me now? My audio just got taken. Hey Ronnie, welcome to the live. Also, guys, let me introduce y'all to my membership. That's another way to support the channel. Hey guys, guess what? Justmecmb has a membership. And today is the day for just $1.99 and up. You can become a member of the Mish Mob. We thank all of you who have been members in the past or are current members. And we definitely welcome those who would be interested in supporting the channel by becoming a member of the mob. As a member, not only do you have access to exclusive perks and benefits, but it's also another great way to support the channel. Guys, in advance, I want to say thank you. Thank you for being a subscriber. And if you choose one of our memberships, thank you for that as well. You say she loved to. Oh yeah, that's what she said. Get it sexy. But yeah, she does love to take advantage of people. Hey Ray Ray. Exactly, Sheena. Hey Sheena. Hey Ebony Essence. The nurses are probably reporting the situation when they see all those people. She faults everyone except the children's father and her husband. Now, when her husband came to her, she was already in the process of being evicted. Her eviction was actually filed last year in September, but she appealed the eviction, which you have to wait a year. They say the court to wait for the court date is about a year's time. But while you are appealing your eviction, the state of North Carolina gives you what's called a rent bond, which means that you continuously pay whatever your rent amount is, you continue to pay it to the court while you're waiting. She never paid it. So, in lieu of waiting for the court date, they allowed the landlord to go ahead and kick her ass out because she wasn't paying. She didn't even pay the courts. She'll lie and tell you she did, but I posted the proof that she did not. Now, another thing I want to say is, they want to say that we're doxing or putting out proprietary information like her personal address and her personal name, and that is not true. Any information that came from me as a source was redacted. So that means that I'm putting out the facts that are public record, but not her personal information. So I just want to make that clear because that's what you're not going to do. I'm amazed that the mom don't have money to put back for hard times. Oh, these moms. I get it. I've been a single mom and I've been at a point that I couldn't save. But what I always used to tell my kids is when you don't have money, you damn sure gotta have a plan. You gotta have a plan and you gotta be organized. Hey Marika, did I speak to you? I hope I did. You have to be organized, which means that this money's gonna pay these bills. While I'm working on this month, if at all possible, I need to be working on making sure next month's money is secure. That's if I'm self-employed. If I'm employed, I should always be trying to work hard to get more money. Nobody with 7 kids should be making $10 an hour. Actually, nobody in America should be making $10 an hour as high as shit is. Damn raggedy ass apartment rent is 2,000 right now, and that's shit in small cities in states like Georgia. God forbid you fuck around and be in New York somewhere. You're going to have to rob people just to keep a roof over your head. Or, be in a situation to where you in a house with a bunch of people. You right. The Wire was rough living, and they say that shit look better than what she doing. You know what? I'm gonna be honest with you, Nearly. She may be taking advantage somewhat of her mother. She very well may be, but her mama getting something out of her too. So, like they always say, even exchange is no swindle. So, she getting something, the mama getting something. Dogs, ducks, and cat can take better care of their offspring. Right, with no damn job. Does the cuz bum have more children? Yes. I wonder when he works if the money goes to past due child support. Maybe that's why they got no money. No, honey. Skye should have a job. He should have a job. They should be doing plasma at least twice a week, both of their asses. And they should be doing DoorDash. They too damn broke and got too many mouths to feed to not have money coming in every which way but loose. And let's address the YouTube thing. Let's say, okay, we know she's making money on YouTube. Skye got put out of her place. I believe it was on my birthday, so August the 5th. October the 5th has come and went. So at least 60 days she's been out there in the streets. She tries to say it was in July that she moved out the house. Let's even argue that it was July the 28th or the 29th, rather, the week before August the 5th. Even with that, that just means you was homeless for longer. She still ain't got shit. But how do you hold out for tax season with 6 kids? Now, if her mama let her stay there, that's great. But let's be honest. All all tax season is doing is giving you a fat check. It's not giving you better income every 2 weeks. And that's what you need to get a place to stay. I mean, for real. Yeah, a person with nothing has nothing to lose. He does and talks to her in a way that she feels that he's being helpful. Why? Because he has nothing else to offer her but some game and a little conversation. That's all he got. So that's all he can give her. He told me if we buy the wings and cut them up, blah, blah, blah. Girl, get them damn wings, cook them damn wings. She got 4 things of wings. Let's say they were $7 each. That's $28. Then she got all that mac and cheese to fuck it up. That shit that's the most nastiest shit. I ain't never seen nobody do all that with no damn mac and cheese. That shit was the nastiest shit I ever seen. Don't bite the hand that feeds you, right? Hey, Joanne. Ronnie, did I speak to you? When my husband and I bought our first house, we had a 30-day lag between the end of the lease and closing. We had to stay with my in laws for a month. I definitely was there being extra and cleaning. Exactly. And you wasn't on the damn phone talking to other people, telling them how your in-laws ain't this, they that, they argue all the time, they always want us to do stuff. Like, girl, you are plumb dumb. And then she gets mad that people talk about her. Look at all the shit you do, chick. Come on now. And these your damn kids. Should nobody on the damn internet be able to sit up here and feel worse for your kids than you do? Hey, Riri. I did speak to you, Mira, didn't I? Hey, tea time. Hey, love. I hope you've been doing well. I doubt the cuz bum is working. He is always in the video. Now, the one that she posted today is the first time in probably the last week and a half that he was not with her when she did a video. You are correct. And then the thing is, and then she always taking her kids along with her mother's children. So the mother's kids went to uh the daycare. They had something at the daycare, so she had to go get bread for the daycare. She takes the bread up there so that whatever they're doing, they can do. And so the people was nice enough to say, "Oh, your kids can come too." First of all, they was really putting a situation at risk to even allow her kids to come, but it was still nice that they did that. But damn, Skye, your kids ain't got nothing going on. You ain't got no damn all them damn kids. You ain't got no fucking programs. She should have before care, after care, and you know another thing. She want to holler about she got a job. Well, why your ass ain't got no damn daycare? If you work early in the morning, then you should be working in the time frame of when your kids would be transitioning from home to school, which means that somebody should be picking your kids up from home for the early program, and them kids go. Now she want to say, "Oh well, I got my husband's child, and because I have him, I can't get no job." The devil is a lie. You think I'm finna let my six kids be homeless, or I gotta go shuffling babies around the people to take care of because I decided to take care of yours? Now I get the dedication to the spouse, but all this other bullshit, you can't put anything before your primary. And her primary is her kids. Cause if that dude takes that baby and leave, or he go to jail, or anything, he decide to leave her because somebody to offer him a place to stay and he ain't got to help, whatever. Cause the shit happens every day. She ain't got shit. And then her six kids is on the street, and now her 16-year-old daughter got a job. So she be dropping her off and shit to go to work. When she said she was running errands today, her daughter didn't want to go with them. She was tired because she been what? Working. See, that's how people act when they work. They be tired. They don't want to be in the damn car all day. Hey, Queen K. Y'all, like I said, this situation was very disturbing to me. And what she said was very, um, it was crazy to me. And her situation is crazy. And I do think there's more lies that we don't know. Because between her working her regular job and her getting her YouTube check, she started talking about being homeless at the 1st of August. Soon as she started talking about homeless and getting put out, her views immediately went up. So her September check should have been a good check. August, it might not have been the greatest check, but it should have still been a check. She should be able to take that check from YouTube. She should have been able to take that September check, even if she couldn't do it in August, and get you a 30-day one of those where you pay by the month type of place, an efficiency. And if her mother already was helping her with the kids, been like, "Look, mom, I can't have all the kids over there, but can we alternate? You have big sometime over here, I have littles sometime over here." And, depending on what's going on, like in the morning, when it's more to do with the littles, that's when I got the littles. But when it's less to do and the bigs can be there or whatever, I got what you don't have. But keep rotating them through so that you're not putting a burden on your mother, but you still trying to handle your kids. Like the shit is crazy. It's just crazy. Y'all, I don't understand it. And I just want to speak on that because for me, um just looking at all of that and even just feeling what I have felt in the last several hours, knowing that I'm in a transitional point in my life. Another thing, before I let them come pick up my stuff, I made sure I had what I needed for the next 2 weeks. I made sure I had everything I was gonna need by way of medicine, personal hygiene items, towels and this, that, and the third. I made sure that I didn't do any unnecessary spending so I could have any extra money in case something came up. Like when you are transitioning, not only do you have to be organized, but you need to be as prepared as possible. This is a woman with six kids, and if the least emergency come, she can't do shit. And that's the saddest thing I ever heard. What you say, macaroni and cheese? Yeah. Hey, Mocha Madness, welcome to the chat. I'm not sure if you've been here before, but y'all please hit that like button for me. And if you haven't been here, please hit that subscribe for me. And everybody, if your post notifications aren't on, please turn them on so y'all know when we upload and when we go live. Yeah, okay. Did I speak to you, Marika? Not just the mama, but the poor brother slash son. He's at least middle school age. What if he come across her video and found out? I believe that boy know what the deal is with his history. I'm not sure, but you know what? Now that I think about it, he may not, because I remember her saying, I wanted to tell him, but blah blah blah. So maybe he doesn't know. But if he does not know and she openly, publicly talk about this shit, then she dead ass wrong. Because how would he feel? Honestly, he's not the one who would feel some type of way. He might, but I doubt it. Who would really feel some type of way is all them other kids. This is my brother. You done gave birth to him. He get to stay at grandma's house where he always got something to eat. He always got somewhere to stay. He ain't got to be in the woods at 8, 9, 10 o'clock at night waiting on your husband to get off. Like, he got a normal life. He could sleep at night so he could be prepared for school. I mean, the shit is crazy. That's all I can say. Hey, Dollar Tree Diva. Yeah, okay. Did I speak to you? If I didn't, hey, love. If I was her mama, they would be on the streets. I don't think her mother knows what she be doing. Shell, did I speak to you? If not, hey, girl, hey. When there's a will, there's a way. They just don't have a will. And it's crazy. It is, y'all. Like I said, just thinking about today and the process that I'm going through, and then thinking about her situation, thinking about her kids, thinking about everything, I don't get it. I don't understand how she is so calm. I don't understand why she's not putting in more effort for those children. I just don't. It's nothing she can do about their housing situation now. Um, the only thing that's gonna save her, because she's got a bad housing situation, she's got a recent eviction, and she ain't got no damn income. All she really can do is try to get her the most spacious weekly and try to make that shit work, or like y'all said, save as much as she can, find her a private landlord and get a place December, January. She need to figure something out, because what she got going on is a hot mess. Her mother is getting paid in chicken wings. Child, I would have told her, if you got these kids here and you know I have foster children here, do not film in my house. You can do whatever the hell you want on the front porch and the back porch. The kids can stay here. No, you and husband can't stay because y'all ain't married. But when you are here, make sure you keep my common areas and living room clean. Do not, do not do anything in my house that could cause harm to my foster babies. Because the mother's job is to put them first. Skye's job is to put her children first. And both of them can't be serving the best interest of the children at the same time, because they are exactly opposite situations. Yep, that's true. Is a job a CPN or private number? Ask me that again. Are you Can you get a job on a CPN or private number? Is that what you meant? But a job is not a CPN or private number. She cannot get one with a CPN or private number, because they run what's called TJTC, which looks for your employment history, and they look for it to match. It shows everywhere that you have worked and where you worked for like the last 3 to 6 months. Like, that's not something she could just fake. I see where Lieutenant Dan got arrested Friday, and did Peach go help him? His real name is Joseph Melanowski. I did not see that, Miss Lily. I will definitely go look at that, and maybe we could talk about that tomorrow. I hope he didn't get arrested for none of them charges we saw on social media because that stuff was disturbing. Yes, that girl does always have excuses, and it is sad. Yep, the mother's children have a home. And honestly, that grandmother, that her mom is taking chances on her, not only her kids, but the kids like Skye's children that she post on social media under that name. Like, yeah, she really doing the most there. Guys, I didn't want to keep y'all too long. I just was so disturbed by this entire situation of how she has talked and misrepresented her mother's situation. I was disturbed by how calm she is at this point in the game after being homeless and just what she exhibits. I don't know if she's pregnant, but if she is, they definitely needs to do some self-correcting. And when I say self, I mean bringing her ass back to Florida and let her answer for the shit she's done. And as far as everybody else who deals with her in her life, they need to put their hands up and move on back and let her have that shit. Cause I wouldn't put my kids at risk. I don't give a shit who you are. That just would not be some shit I would do. Um, I will say this. I don't even have to check it. If Lieutenant Dan got arrested, Peach did not help him. That is not what she about. She was using a viral story to get views. Period. That's all that was to her. She don't give a shit about that man. She does not. Well, guys, like I said, I just wanted to come on here, replay game, if you will, hashtag replay. I wanted to give y'all my thoughts on this matter. Now, we will definitely still do a reaction on the video. But like I said, I had a few minutes in the midst of me, doing what I had to do today, getting our stuff out of here. And we're not completely finished. We got a few more things to get out of here, and then we got to kind of do the cleanup process and stuff. So, it's still much to do. I just wanted to touch bases with you all, and I wanted to share that with y'all because it was really disturbing the more I thought about it. And then when I looked at how I was feeling today, it was just like, how in the hell is she doing what she doing? Why does she not have a plan? If she literally don't know what to do, why not just come on here and say, y'all, I'm gonna keep it real. I have this platform. I'm grateful for my platform. I'm grateful for my kids. I'm grateful for my life, but I don't know what to do. Please help me. If y'all could please leave some comments and give me some suggestions. If you ain't got nothing positive to say right now, I can't handle it. If I do see something ugly, I'm gonna block it. But well, whatever. That's what she need to be doing instead of on here trying to talk shit about people. Like that's the only way she's gonna help herself. Cause aside for somebody just going and just throwing the house her way, I don't see her coming out of this shit no time soon. But y'all, tell me what y'all think. If you're in the replay, I appreciate those of y'all who jumped on here. I also appreciate the input that y'all gave me here in the comments. Hey, Candy Todd. If you guys have come in just recent, if you will, just go ahead and not only hit that replay, but give your girl a like. She definitely will appreciate it. Now, as I continue through what I'm going through, y'all, I will be chronological. I will be um not chronologic. I will be chronologically documenting that on my travel channel, which is my Where We At Though. That's the channel where I will be going through the process, shopping for my RV because I am downsizing. So that was another thing that really got overwhelming for me. Going from living in a normal size house to trying to go and get something, downsizing to like an RV. It's like, Lord Jesus, what, because you don't have room for a lot. You have living space, and that's it. So that's another big change that I'm putting myself through, which, you know, I'm doing it for more financial freedom. I don't necessarily need to have a bunch of stuff in my rig, but still, when you are used to living a certain type of way and you've lived that all your life, this is a big adjustment for me. So it's a lot of anxiety I'm going to be going through. But like I said, guys, just looking at this short term situation in my life, I don't understand what the fuck that girl is doing. I really don't. I really, really don't. But I'm gonna go ahead and play the information for my other channel so you guys can have that. And also, guys, definitely hit that like button. But after the information for the other channel, I will go ahead and I will play my outro. So you guys have a great day. I will see you guys in some aspect tomorrow. Okay. Talk to you later.
Hey, y'all go
Bye.
follow my new page.
Stop what you're doing, guys, and go follow my new YouTube channel. Once you get there, be sure to subscribe and turn on those notifications. Stop what you're doing and go over to where we at, though. At WHEREWEATTHO. While we work to make our show better for you, let's take a commercial break.
You here for smart, right?
Mm-hmm. You got some nice bedroom nights. You know that?
Mm-hmm. How old are you?
Mm-hmm. I'm 71, baby.
71. Oh, that's my mama age. I think you need that.
But you gonna who?
You?
I know you lying. y'all look alike too. Y'all smoking crack rocks and everything together.
Can you handle it, baby?
Yeah. Ooh.
Can you handle
Can
it?
he handle it?
Nah, he here for
It
you.
seem like he can handle it.
They here for you. Stop being mean.
Y'all gonna be a nice
Stop being
couple.
mean. Get her hug.
Come on now, y'all gonna be you get her hug. They're gonna be a nice couple. I'm telling you, you're
You little thumbhead ass.
Dress yourself in one of the expressive t-shirts from Kush Online. Over 109 styles and 18 colors. Kush takes the stress out of getting dressed. Okay, Grandma. Now take us on out of here.